Cameron Jackson.
Release.
Driver in front.
Battle ahead. The gap is less than a second. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 35.9. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Balik lagi di lanjutan Breaking Points. Sekarang kita masuki episode ke-6. Barusan adalah cuplikan episode kemarin di Silverstone, ban kita pecah dan kita harus recovery ke posisi sebelumnya. Bagi yang belum lihat silahkan nonton, di linknya ada di deskripsi di bawah. Dan sekarang kita ke Italian GP untuk episode kali ini, dan kita akan saksikan video klip dulu dari scene di sebelum race kalau salah ya.
I'm not sure if it's something to do with the energy storage, but I'm losing power on the straights.
Right. And you said the acceleration was okay? I'll take a look at it.
And how are we today, chaps? Everything running smoothly, I hope.
All right, Brian. Yeah, we're just going through a few last-minute tweaks.
That's what I like to see. With dedication like that, maybe you'll be able to get us back a few more of those points, eh?
Yeah, I'll try.
Actually, Aidan, I'm glad I've caught up with you. Thought you might like to know. I had a call this morning from Toto Wolff. Mentioned you directly.
Oh.
I think they're sniffing around for next season. You're being watched.
So, no pressure then?
So, what's the problem with the car?
I'm losing power on the straights. It's not a massive issue. I'm sure we can deal with it.
Yeah, theoretically, do we have time to install the Spec 2 unit before the race?
Yes, boss.
And Casper's reporting no problems?
No.
Okay, let's do it. Put the Spec 2 in Aiden's, would you?
Well, that would sort it. I mean, if you're sure.
Of course. You could do with a little boost. A little boost. Besides, anything for our star driver. Casper, how are you today? Feeling good about the race?
Ya, si Casper sepertinya kecewa ya, karena si bosnya muji-muji kita tadi dan bilangnya kita star drivernya mereka. Ya kalau si Casper denger pasti sakit hati lah ya, apalagi kita dapat spek baru di mobilnya ya, kalau salah tadi si bosnya bilang gitu. Dan
Brian.
Aidan, I'm glad I've called you. Listen, don't worry about Casper.
Let me stop you there. Brian, Casper's the furthest thing from my mind right now. I've got a race to focus on.
Good man. In the garage just now, that was my fault. I know how he can be.
What, childish? Self-centered? I'm sick of it, Brian. He's been on my case ever since I joined the team. He needs to grow up.
Okay. You just leave Casper to me and get your head in the race. Let's put that new power unit to good use, eh?
Sure thing, Brian. See you on the other side.
ya tadi itu blundernya bosnya sendiri ya, muji-muji si Aiden, taunya si Casper dengar, jadinya marah dia.
Welcome to Monza, where the crowd are ready for today's action. And we hope you're ready to see the world's best drivers fighting it out for that number one spot. It's time for the Italian Grand Prix. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in F1. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6 mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some closer action. Here we are then, Monza, the 90th time this event has been held, so a special year for F1 fans, particularly the Italians, who are rightly proud of this event and its heritage.
Yeah, it always feels a bit special here, doesn't it, Crofty? Hamilton holds the joint record with Schumacher for number of wins here at 5 apiece, but could snatch it outright today with a 6.
Nearly 100 years of history here, so let's see what this year holds in store for the Italian Grand Prix. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Ackermann, Carlos Sainz, and Kvyat, Norris, Ricciardo, Gasly, and Alexander Albon, Ocon, Leclerc, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Butler, Vettel, Grosjean, George Russell, and Aiden Jackson, Magnussen, and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Ya, sebentar lagi.
Let's see if we can squeeze some performance out of this new power unit. Good luck out there today.
Sebentar lagi kita mulai race-nya. Kita restart ke 18 dan si Ackermann ke 3 ya. Cukup jauh. Kita coba kejar. Come on. Nice. Allah Akbar. Ya nggak bisa dive bomb situ. Nice sliding. Percuma kalau nge-push di sini ya. Come on. Come on. Power unit baru nih masa. Wah, harusnya bisa di inside.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Ya harus sudah 60% aja. Ya. Albon kasihan banget ya. Pelan banget di sini. Come on. Bisa dive bomb situ susah. Nggak ada jalur escape-nya. Allahu Akbar. Ya. Ackermann jauh lagi dong. Come on. Ackermann posisi 2.
We can now use DRS.
Ngeri.
DRS now available.
Waving. Come on. Round the outside. Buset. Thank you Albon. Albon kasihan deh. kalah sama McLaren. Awas dong. Nice. Terus sains. Duh, baterai habis lagi. Saya coba ngeblok. Dapat dong. Nice. Oke, siap. Kopi. Casper. Where are you going, Casper? Nice, P3. Oh, pantesan kenceng. Kita pakai shock ya. Nah, berarti harus benar-benar nih. Hemat dulu baterai. Perjalanan masih panjang, Bung. Kuotas P1. Man, power unit baru. Nice. Lambat. Slide. Verstappen masih menguntit. Si DRS nih. Ngeri Verstappen nih. Defense gak nih? Coba defense ya. Main 800. Ya, ada sedikit.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Gap to teammate behind is 4.1 seconds.
Come on. P2 baby. Come on dong, buat tas. Come on Aiden. Kamu ini pink Mercedes. Iya. Untung selamat. Apa relax dulu nih? Ya, terlalu relax. 18, 20. Cepet banget ya. Pit information.
There's 9 laps of fuel remaining.
Ya bukan fuel, pit. Pit strategy information.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Your pit window opens next lap.
Man, bisa dapat DRS dong. Nice, 900.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Siap. Box nggak deh? Masih 20%. Nantilah. Sekali lagi. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Botas box Ya, lihat monitor nggak fokus ke jalan. Nah, jadi minus kan. Aduh, 1 detik. Maaf. Ackerman 30. Box nice, sliding into the pit lane. Come on. Come on, boy. 2.9. Nice, thank you, boy. Thank you, boys. Ya, Kasper ngikutin.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Man. Wah, Botas pas 4. Mantap. Untung Bottas yang di depan, bukan Hamilton. Mantap nih power unit baru. Ya, ngeri. Race update.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 24.2.
Full race update.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 5.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
Mantap. Power unit baru.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Ada gosip Aiden dilirik Mercedes kayaknya. Come on, you can win this, Aiden.
Our gap behind is 6.2 seconds.
Kasihan si Casper, ketahan kayaknya. Allah. Aman. Stay di 5 nih. 4. Come on. Ya. Untung. Bottas mendekat nih. Come on, Aiden. You can do this. Bertahan.
This is your final lap of the race. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Bottas mendekat per second.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Cek teammate gimana ya? Where is my teammate?
Let's focus on the race right now. We can worry about that later.
Enggak status. Teammate status.
We're leading our teammate by 20.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 7th. The time last lap was a 1:27.3.
7. Ya kayaknya ketahan kita tadi di di pit stop ya. Kitanya yang telat masuk. Tidak apa-apa. Come on. P1 baby. Yes.
Great drive. We did it. Good job.
Alhamdulillah.
Well, quite the rivalry forming between the rookie Aidan Jackson and his veteran teammate Casper Ackerman.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of when Hamilton signed for McLaren back in 2007. We all know how that one ended. Alonso returned to Renault pretty much the moment the season wrapped up.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Racing Point's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the veterans of the sport. They're making their way out to the podium now as we speak, and the reaction from the crowd must be incredibly uplifting for them.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Well, you couldn't have asked for a better result today. Congratulations, Aidan. Top spot on the podium. How are you feeling?
Kayak mimpi.
Fantastic. I couldn't be happier. I mean, it's the dream, right? I've not got much to say. I'm gonna take all of this in, lap it up, and then probably go and ring my mum.
A big talking point, irrespective of today's results, is how you've improved overall throughout the season. What would you say to that?
Yeah, dapat power unit
I
baru.
couldn't do without the support of the team. They've been incredible. I'm feeling looked after, and I couldn't ask for more. So any improvements are thanks to them.
It's funny you should mention the team as a whole. Can you give us an update? How is the current relationship between you and Casper
fine.
Ackerman?
Look, driver relationships are always going to be tricky. Individually, you're always pushing yourselves, and that can cause friction. I can't let anything like that worry me. Besides, we're fine.
Appreciate your time.
Ya, itu adalah episode 6. Setelah Casper tidak sengaja nguping omongan si bos kita nih, yang jadinya buat dia marah karena kita dipuji-puji, dan kita juga ganti PU tadi, power unit, jadinya mobilnya kenceng banget, bisa melibas semua driver nggak salah ya. Terima kasih yang udah nonton, dan terima kasih banyak buat yang sudah subscribe. Ketemu lagi di Breaking Point episode selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.